Hi rollers, okay, I guess I'm live and just standing quiet in here. Let's see if it is working. As always, I think it should be working. Rick's time -4 minutes today. Something unusual.
I think it should be working.
Okay, it's working, good. Okay, so you can see the people behind me. That's the Free Azov rally today. It is not along the road somewhere. It is in the place of the new installation or monument, we can call it, is being opened. So there's going to be like a ceremony of the opening. It's going to start in 3 minutes, and I think this is actually the object itself, if we can call it so. So it's in front of me. Look at. So this door, basically a prison cell door, from, well, not directly from Russian prison somewhere, but very alike. I think it was definitely made by, well, according to the stories of those who were in captivity. And I don't think it's hard to find how those doors look. But anyway, what have you done with Rick? Who has done something with Rick? What's happening to me? The sun is shining. I forgot my cap today. Вітаю вас. And we, as always, have the families here, who we are also here to support. And that's amazing, that they have all these people here to support them. Look how many people are here. I would say around at least 200 people gathered here right now. And it's also on that side of the monument. Behind this door there is a monument of Grigory Skovoroda, the famous Ukrainian writer, poet. Well, he was a philosopher. I think it is a better name for him. I mean, like, he lived more than 200 years ago. He was one of the, well, I would say, one of our most famous and most important people, Ukrainians, back in the days. Well, okay. Hi Rick, hi Michael Russo, hi Mama Disco, hi Just Jimmy, hi Giancarlo, Keith Kane, Mr. Squiggle, Ken 35, Igor's Mind, Photograph, UH, Nikki Hill, McPigeon, Hugh G, and everyone else who's joining. Hello Mother, how you doing? Mother is waving with a pink hand there, pink palm or something. Represented Rick and all rollers at VAT's protest yesterday. That's amazing. Thank you for that, Mama Disco. Where was it? You told us in the States, right? And what state was that? Well, I could have started talking to people, but I think there's going to be a main, well, an opening, an official part, and that loudspeaker that you see there next to the door will be used. So I would not like to distract anyone from that part, so I will just keep listening and probably translating this to you guys too. Since people are close to that door right now, just making photos, I'll go there too and show it closer to you. So here it is. And there's actually a QR code that you can use to read the information about it, but there's a shadow, and it doesn't even work like that. Okay, I think it should work right now. Да, оце світло трохи збиває, да? Okay, yeah, it should work like this, I guess. Tell me if it works. No, it doesn't work. What about this angle? I can try on this phone, actually. The other camera, though. Oh, yeah, not really working. From this angle, yeah, it should work like this. Good. Okay, so this door is basically a monument that is officially being opened today. Yeah, follow that QR code, guys. Go to the website and read about it. People with signs are here as always, and there are more people around, all around. You can see the flags, you can see the faces on the flags. Those heroes who has been lost either in captivity or missing in action. It is the same pain for the families. Well, so being silent at the moment. I mean, I'm talking a lot, but not talking to people because we need to wait for the official part. And as always, the four-legged ralliers are here. And probably I feel a bit awkward being here at the center, but at least I can talk to you. Am I reading the chat? No, I'm just looking around, looking for some familiar faces. I see, actually, right there, I see the wife of Denis Prokopenko, Radis, commander of formerly Azov Brigade. Now he's a commander of the Azov Corps, which consists of 5 brigades. And yes, there are a lot of people here, and people keep coming, keep joining the rally, and yeah, still not really sticking to people. I think people are lucky that I'm not sticking to them. What is this? Wondering, since this is a rally that is happening here to support our captives who are in Russian captivity, and today this door, we can, I guess, call it a monument that is dedicated to, well, support and memory of all of those who are being tortured in captivity, who are being starved, who are not being exchanged for years now, and of course some of them are being exchanged, but Russia is not, well, Russia is not really very trustworthy and agreement worthy, so Russia is just not doing this enough. This is such a powerful sculpture. I totally agree. It is. And it is standing next to the monument that is hidden by those, I would say, protective structures. And as I told you, this is the monument of Grigory Skovoroda. Hello, everyone who is joining, guys. Frankie J, good to see you. Hello, Falker. Mopsy's gone. Gamer RTX. Mario Bernabe or Bernabe? I wonder how to read your name correctly. I apologize if I did not spell it correctly. Also, the official part is still not going. Some serious recording equipment is also present on the serious professionals, I assume. Well, the official part will begin really soon. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Hello, RP Marcin. Hello, Pyro Kurt, Martin UK, Nils Adam, John Scott. Good to see you all. I hope you can hear me properly, guys. It is not noisy today. No one is honking, so it should be better. But I definitely can show you more. Sir Adam Skinowski, give me one goddamn reason why you deserve my subscription. Well, maybe this was not a troll question. Maybe this was a like a question and the person wanted the answer. Well, I can always give the answer. We can definitely, well, we have plenty of reasons for people to subscribe, if they are decent people, if they are people who care about the future of the mankind, and that begins with Ukraine. That begins with stopping the Russian horde, which is, well, yeah, that serious filming equipment is being used to interview people at the moment. Oh, maybe not interview, because it's, yeah, they're not really saying anything. Anyway, I thank you for coming here today, guys. As always, I'm gonna be talking to people, but not at the moment. I want to get over the official part, show it to you. And by the way, this place, you can see the Ferris wheel there. This place is called Kontraktova Plоща. Subscription denied. Well, then it seems you're just not a decent human being, and that's totally okay if you're just gonna be banned or just keep walking. Nikki, thank you for bonking. Thank you, moderators, for your hard work. Thank you, everyone, for coming here. Andrei Ivanovich, hello to you. Good evening, 10 p.m. here. Well, they don't really hurry to start the official part. They could have started sticking to people, but don't want to be bothering before the official part starts. Anyway, I was here a bit earlier and started the stream earlier. Good question, another one. Good troll question. Because I told this many times. Азов катують кожен день, знайдіть, поверніть героїв живими. This sign says Azov is being tortured every day. Find heroes and bring them back alive. And that's what should be done. And is being done time to time. The exchanges are happening every month right now, and that's very good. And those talks about the 1,000 people, well, our defenders being exchanged in just a few days. I really hope it will happen. Rick, that latest 1,000 was great news. It still did not happen. Russia can still make some shit ups, but I'm hopeful, and let's celebrate when it's gonna happen, when 1,000 Ukrainian defenders will come back home. But yeah, Mopsy's gone. That was great news, though it is still the news of the plans. And yeah, this is going to be a fantastic news. Lately, the biggest exchanges were around 200 people. And, well, I'm here. 200 people, and this is going to be five times bigger exchange, and it's a pretty good result if it's going to happen, and I really hope it will happen really soon. Well, standing here at the very center of it is making me a bit nervous, but what the fuck, I'm in this for quite a long time now. I can deal with this. Hope for the best, be ready for the worst. Exactly, Talking Blog, hello to you. JRL, L. JRL Lord Willen. What is exactly? Levy, hello to you. Helen Grano, hello. Thank you everyone for coming here today. Ellen783, scrolled so hard I reached Ukraine. That's good. I hope you will stay and you will listen, because people here have something to tell you. People here are the active members of our society. People here are people who care, people who will not just pass by when some injustice is happening, and injustice is happening with Ukrainian prisoners of war in Russian captivity every day. And these people here because they want to change it for the better. These people here are with their loved ones, with their friends. They have their pets with them who are also rallying and wearing the signs. And there is a lot of work being done to organize all of this, to, not that much time, right? Like 2 hours every week come here, but there are some weeks, and I'm sure for these people too, when it's not that easy for them to just give those 2 hours or maybe an hour, because officially I think Free Azov rally is going for 1 hour. But anyway, hello Victor Chimarok, I hope I read your name correctly. Bro, it is so damn muggy in my house this morning, sitting still and sweating bullets like I'm running for my life, Frankie J said. Interesting. So it is hot there or what? I wonder what is happening there. So yeah, there are less and less people showing the... by the way, look at the sign through that you could see through the window at that door, the feed-in window, I guess. Free Azovstal defenders, that black and yellow flag says, and that flag is also, it can also be a t-shirt. A lot of people are wearing those t-shirts here today. Like that girl, you can see it on her, and her sign says, "One more spring in captivity. Always stand with Ukraine." Thank you, Loki, for that call. And I think people, after these 3 years, those who chose to stand with Ukraine are standing with Ukraine for all this time. But yeah, you know they exist. Hello to you. Power breakdowns in USA after tornadoes, no AC, and it is hot. Oh shit, got it now. I'm sorry to hear that. That door is creepy. Yeah, that door is creepy, and just imagine how creepy it is to be in captivity, how fucking horrible it is. The sign that you can see through the feed-in window there says, "They were fighting for our freedom. It's time for us to fight for theirs, for their freedom." Well, I could not disagree with that. I agree with that completely. So, the film and crew is also showing the signs, the people who are here every week, and it is really good to see that people keep coming here. Though, for example, last week I felt like there was a lack of people. I'm happy that I see maybe not more. It's just the space that is narrower today, I guess. Not in such a wide space as usually, but I think a few hundred people, up to 1,000, because people are standing on the road there now. Also, yeah. So it is not just the people here in this circle, but also people outside. And I think this rally will definitely expand. I wonder if there's gonna be an official part. Maybe I should start sticking to people. Anyway, I could speak to the chat meanwhile. JRL, hello to you. Freedom for Azov region, Mariupol. Yeah, not only Mariupol, not only Azov, but you're right. We're here. Well, this rally is called Free Azov, and Free Azov is a movement that is dedicated to save all the captives from, all the units these days. It started with just Azov, because I think they were not the first captives, but they were the most famous captives, and there was a big, promise from Russian side, which doesn't worth anything, that they will bring them back. Well, they will give them back in just 2 or 3 months, or 3 or 4 months. And of course it did not happen, because any agreement with Russia doesn't worth a paper that it is written on. Well, for now, I'm waiting. Apologize for that. Hello, Haji. I switched to Patreon, and now I lost all the cool emoji. Gonna have to join on YouTube too. Thank you, Levy. And there is the starting level on YouTube is just $1, so you can definitely I'm not sure. I mean, I'm assuming you can afford that additional $1. Nikki Hill, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. It seems it is working right now. And it seems all 10 were given. Okay, so there's a microphone being pointed that way, so I think it should start now. Not sure. It is a bit odd. Levy, thank you for Stinger. For becoming a Stinger here on YouTube. Проходьте без проблем. Переді мною можна. Okay, yeah, so they're still not beginning. And they're still, I just overheard that they are discussing what to address in the official part. So yeah. Levy, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You know, guys, it's really cool to have you here, because if I was just making a video, just imagine what kind of pressure I would be feeling being surrounded by all these people who are standing around, and I'm standing in the center. You're getting used to this in time, but not entirely. Maybe you can used to this entirely if you're like the public speaking is your main job, but for the live audience, not for online audience, there's a big difference when you speak to the camera or when you see the people looking at you, hundreds of them. It is, well, you probably understand how it is. They all love you, Rick. A lot of them don't know me, so not all of them love me, definitely. And I'm sure even those of them who know me, not all of them love me either, because, I won't say I'm a difficult person. My communication skills are pretty good, but still, a lot of people are just incompatible, and it is not like everyone will like you. There's always going to be a person or two who you don't match with, you know. From Carpathia to Kafkaz. Alex, hello. From Carpathia to Kafkaz, what? Sweet 70? No problem. Можна проходити і перед камерою, якщо що.
Я тільки якщо випадково щось я.
Okay, so yeah, I'm filming and telling people that they can actually walk in front of my camera too. It's not a problem, and they are like, "But why should I if I can?" Only by by accident. Hello, Couch Bear. Hello, What the Quack. You have a warm decency and honesty that breaks down barriers. You're genuine. Thank you very much, Mopsy's Gun. That's, by the way, yeah, the rally is the classical one out there, as always, on the road. The official part will happen at some point here, but there is honking started out there, and of course, a lot of honking thanks to the cars. In that car rally, which is the regular Subaru and Mini. You remember those cars. I think we're gonna see some of them today. Still, I wanted to say the moon door, but it's definitely not the moon one. Sorry guys, I'm just watching the Game of Thrones for the last month, and a lot of words and phrases stuck in my head from that. Welcome everyone who's joining. Corundum, how are you all holding up from the war? Well, we have no other choice but to hold up. Of course, some people cannot bear it, and they are not among us, I guess. It is different for all the people. For every person, it's individual, you know that. But yeah, a very complicated question. Hard to respond to that one. Okay, someone was pounding the mic, and you could hear it. Yeah, I see a lot of familiar faces around, and I'm just patiently waiting and doing a lot of blah blah blah. Kudos, Keith. Yeah, so the official part begins now, and I would like to translate some of it for you. So maybe, let me think how to do it properly. Слава Україні, героям слава. Thank you, Coach Bear.
Всім добрий день.
Героям
Ми
слава.
сьогодні зібралися з сумної нагоди, 3 роки полону. Сьогодні річниця,
We're here,
наші захисники з Азовсталі вийшли
with a pretty
у
sad
полон,
occasion. Today
але
is
символ двері – це не тільки
3 years anniversary
про військовополонених з
of
2014
soldiers from
року,
Azovstal
які перебувають в російському полоні.
given into captivity.
Чому ми вибрали саме символ двері?
Why did we
Тому
choose
що
this
через
symbol?
них виводять
The doors.
наших полонених
Because through the
на
doors,
допити, на побиття,
our-
повертають через двері їх назад в камеру,
our captives
через
are
них
being,
дають
taken
їжу в
off the
маленькій
cells
кількості.
through the doors,
Тому саме такий символ
to
ми
the
обрали.
tortures,
І завдячуємо виконанню
to
цієї інсталяції ТДС агенції.
the shit. It's hard to translate like
Мене
this.
звуть Тетяна, я мама
Hello, my name is
військовополоненого бійця
Tatiana.
бригади
I am
Азов.
the mother
Сьогодні 3
of
роки, як вони вийшли в почесний полон.
one of the
І мій син
servicemen of Azov Brigade.
засуджений.
My son is being
Загалом
illegally
129 людей на
convicted.
сьогоднішній день. Категорія
120
важка саме з незаконно засудженими, тому що їх міняти дуже важко.
129
Було це
of them
зроблено один єдиний раз в жовтні,
are
коли
being
вийшов
convicted
25.
illegally.
Але ж більше їх
and,
не повертали. Їх важко повертати.
That category is not being brought back easily because
засуджених бійців з усіх бригад.
because
Тому
of
що
the
це важка
conviction.
категорія.
This is a very hard to exchange category.
Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Друзі, всіх вас сьогодні вітаю. Мене
I am
звати
greeting
Валерій.
you. My name is Valery.
Я старший сержант
I am the
12-ї
senior
бригади спеціального
sergeant
призначення
of
Азов.
12th.
Я також
Brigade Azov.
провів 2,5 роки,
I spent
але
2.5
в полоні.
years,
Але завдяки
in
усім
captivity,
вам, завдяки тому,
but
що
thanks to you all,
весь світ
thanks
чув
to
про
the
акції
whole
Free
world,
Azov по всьому світу,
heard about
я
Free Azov
вважаю,
rallies
що
around the
левовою
world.
часткою це повпливало на те, що
And
всі,
I think
ну точніше, частково теж наші бійці
partially
повертаються
it
час від часу
affected
додому. В тому
our
числі я повернувся додому.
defenders
Тому я
being
усім вам
brought back home.
дякую від себе і
Thanks
скажу
to you
так, що
too,
всі
I
ваші
came back
зусилля,
home.
молитви, віра і любов
All your efforts,
вона дійсно
all your prayers,
допомагала.
your faith and your love, it helped.
Були моменти, коли здавалося, що це дуже
There
погано,
were
але в
moments
останню мить
Where
якось мінялося
we
на
thought
краще.
it's all,
Знову ж таки, вважаю
all
це
very
через те,
bad,
що
but
наші
then
близькі
it
рідні за
was
нас
becoming better.
молилися. І я вірю в те, що решта наших побратимів і посестер якомога швидше повернуться додому. Дякую
I
вам.
believe that
Слава
my...
нам!
Смерть ворогам! And I believe that everyone will be back
Дякую.
home.
Зараз запрошуємо
Thanks
всіх
to you too.
приєднатися до акції в звичному форматі.
And now we're asking everyone to join the rally in the standard format. So yeah, basically, now a lot of honking will appear here in these microphones. Though you know what, I can be talking to people on this side and not really going there and not getting close to the cars. Okay, we'll see what I will do. As always, I will go with the flow here. I'm not the person who is going with the flow in life, but let's see. Valery, if I'm not mistaken, he said his name is Valery, right? He's being interviewed right now, and I can actually go. Вітаю. I can go and try to interview him myself when I'll see the spot, a free spot in the line or something. So yeah, trying to figure out what to do right now. Just lurking. Hello, Andreas. Good to see you. Get too many microphones in my arms right now. You know what, guys? I think I should approach him and tell him about you just in short. Just tell him that it's not only Ukrainians, it's also you, people from all over the world who care, who come here every week, who rally together with us Ukrainians. And I am personally very grateful to you for this, for being here every week, no matter the time. It's 5 hours later than usually today, so much easier for many of you to join the stream today. But anyway, we need to talk to people. Well, this sign says, I missed to read it. So we have a lot of people who want to talk to him. And that's understandable. 2.5 years in captivity, just imagine that, guys, being tortured by schedule, if not daily, then weekly. Just a very, very nasty place, nasty way to spend your days, weeks, years. Fuck, 2.5 years. That's a lot. And hey, Mr. Kaplan is Heimers for 13 months. Free as off. Thank you very much, my friend, for being Heimers there. I really appreciate the support. Sved, Free Palestine and Ukraine. Well, both tasks are very hard, and we need the unity of the world. But thank you for mentioning Ukraine there. You know, a lot of people who are just randomly joining don't even mention Ukraine sometimes. They just talk about Palestine, and well, that's very different. Though alike also. A lot. Hello, Zinovi. Good to see you. Yeah, guys, Zinovi is here, working as always. Каже, що ви, як завжди, тут працюєте.
Привіт,
Вітаю.
друзі. Сьогодні трішки спізнився транспорт, але все-таки приїхав. Не міг сьогодні як-не-як. Друга доба, як 3 роки тому, воїни Маріуполя покидали позиції через наказ вищого військово-політичного керівництва держави.
Давайте перекладу цю частину швиденько. Zinovi says that it is the second day of the 3-year, well, we cannot call it anniversary, but okay, I think you get what we're talking about. How our soldiers were going, leaving the Azovstal to give into captivity by the order of the Ukrainian command, Ukrainian leadership. So yeah, Zinovi, please continue.
Нагадую, 86 діб, з них 82 доби в повному оточенні, без поповнення бойового складу, без поповнення бойового запасу, без медикаментів, без харчів. Воїни тримались. Дуже багато загиблих було і поранених.
Ви сказали скільки, да, чітко? Я прослухав той момент, скільки вони трималися, чи ні?
86 діб,
86
з них 82 в повному оточенні.
For 86 days, 82 of them were in the full encirclement. Defenders of Mariupol were holding the circle defense, and without the proper food, medical supply, they were fighting until the very last day of the exit. Yeah, I can call it this way, I guess.
Бійцям було обіцяно 3-4 місяці почесного полону, утримання в полоні. Потім завдяки процедурі екстракшн, а це виведення бойового складу третьою невоюючою країною, як цивільних теж. Але цього не відбулось.
Soldiers were promised, not only soldiers, all defenders, officers too, were promised that they're gonna be coming home in 2 to 4 months, but this does not happen. Russians as always has broken the promises that they were given. Переклав.
Була колонія Оленівки Волновахського району.
There was Olenivka colony of the Volnovakha district.
Де в одному з бараків сконцентровано більшу кількість воїнів бійців Азов. Шляхом підриву вночі 29 липня цього ж року загинуло 54 наших бійця, понад 100 отримали різного ступеня поранення.
In that colony, Olenivka colony, on 29th of 29 липня, правильно?
Так.
On 29th of July 2022, скільки? 54, да? Були вбиті?
Да, вбиті.
54 of them were burned alive by Russians, and around 100 were getting different stages of burns. Yeah, I hope. So yeah, they basically Russians burned one of the barracks with soldiers there, and a lot of them burned alive.
Без належної медичної допомоги уцілівших воїнів розвезли по величезній території Російської Федерації, де неналежних для утримування військовополонених умовах вони до сих пір утримуються.
So they were those wounded were spread around Russian colonies, around all the Russia, and without the proper medical treatment, they're being held there, and they're getting they're still being held there and not being brought back.
Рідні близькі не знають, де їхні батьки, матері, сестри, тобто рідні.
Their loved ones, they don't know where their relatives are, their sons, their husbands, their sisters and daughters.
Воїни знаходяться під цілодобовими катуваннями, як моральними, так і фізичними, без жодних медичних оглядів допомог, без лікування поранень, допити, судилище тільки за те, що насмілились зі зброєю в руках захищати свою батьківщину, свої рідні домівки.
They're being tortured there, they're being starved, and only because they had the courage to defend their home with the arms, with weapons in their arms, in their hands. Thank you, Zinovi. You want to say more?
Дякую.
Хочете ще сказати щось?
Ні, в принципі, все в загальних рисах, просто акція.
Дякую. Це важливо про це нагадувати. Дякую. Ну що ж, тоді побачимося наступного тижня. Був радий вас бачити. Дякую, Зиновій. До побачення.
Мені треба буде, Ярославе, з вами ще поспілкуватись, так? Пам'ятаю, Кріса не бачили сьогодні?
Ні, ще не бачив. Я бачив Богдан десь там.
Мені треба, він як теж медійна підтримка, англомовний, в нього є аудиторія. За кордоном, так, як і у вас. Пам'ятаєте історію про адміністративний штраф під Верховною Радою мітингарів тільки за те, що насмілились прикрити рух?
Ні, я навіть не знаю цієї історії.
Голодування, я переписав, розповідав.
Голодування, так. Воно продовжується зараз?
Ні, не продовжується, тому що якраз в той же день, в який я був, прийшли високопосадовці, пообіцяли взяти їхні вимоги і передати офісу президента.
Okay. So, guys, there was, я швидко перекладу цю частину. There was a self-starvation that started on Maidan a few weeks ago of the members of the families of the captives, and they went, some representatives of the president's office approached them, and they said that they're gonna take their demands and address them to president.
Так, мітингарі – це
Hunger strike, yeah, that's how it is called in English. Thank you.
спільнота, скажімо так, рідних Оленівки, які якраз були поранені і зараз до сих пір в полоні. І просто вони вимагають у можновладців, ті, які обіцяли їх звільнити, виконати свої обов'язки. Але цього не відбувається. І тому у відчаї вирішили перекрити шлях, щоб звернути на себе якусь увагу.
Це під Верховною Радою. А коли це відбулося?
Це, по-моєму, 13
Травня?
Ні, не травня, лютого.
А, це було вже декілька місяців тому.
Чи березня, точно не пам'ятаю. Але факт той, що проти одної засновниць цієї спільноти, так, Анастасії, з пам'яттю, пані Анастасії, ну потім було відкрито справу через адміністративне порушення, і справу передали в Печерський районний суд по вулиці Володимирській, 15, і прийшла повістка з'явитись на суд.
So one of the rally founders and organizers, Anastasia, her name is, she was charged with an administrative case, and she was called to court for this, for this car movement blocking that they did with another ralliers somewhere in February. Okay, got it.
В повістці наголошено, в разі неявки фігурантки справи суд сам розгляне, але ми знаємо, як це розглядається, швидко речі, без нічого. Тому я прошу спільноту, прошу українців, різні всі медіа, які можуть з'явитися означеного числа.
А коли?
26 червня.
26 червня. Ага. On 26.
25.06, так.
On 25th of June, there's going to be a court meeting where that case is going to be overseen. I don't know how the proper legal terms for that, guys. I apologize. But Zinovi here is calling for everyone, especially Ukrainian media, to go there and basically put the light on that, to put it in the media. Okay. So you want to also the international how do you call that? International media to be present? Тобто ви хочете ще й міжнародну залучити увагу до цього?
Звичайно, як найбільший розголос, так? Це ще одна трибуна заявити про себе і заявити, що влада не виконує своїх обіцянок.
Ну, тут же ж, на мою думку, просто розумієте, що така фігня в тому, що з Росією, коли маєш справу, ніякі свої обіцянки ти виконати не можеш, бо Росія чхає на будь-які домовленості.
Звичайно, я думаю,
тут же ж не так все просто.
Пане Ярославе, звичайно, але ті, які давали обіцянку, мабуть, враховували позицію Росії.
Це так. Тут просто ще така тема паршива, що вони начебто ж врятували життя, і багато військових все ж таки повернулося з полону. І вони, само собою обманюють частину суспільства, коли дають такі обіцянки. І вони розуміють при цьому, що вони обманюють. Я впевнений в цьому. Але вони все ж таки, тут якби між декількох зол вони вибирають менше. Вони вибрали дати шанс на життя, але набрехали частині суспільства, так, само собою.
Вірно. Але треба ж враховувати те, що останні обміни не дали нам жодного азовця, не дали нам жодного пораненого, жодного, який потребує негайної медичної допомоги. Немає їх чомусь в обмінах жодного. Суто про це.
Так, я розумію. So guys, Zinovi says, basically we argued a bit, not argued, but we were talking about when you deal with Russia, you basically cannot really follow your words, whatever you give, so you need to lie to your society partially to choose between two evils. I think I need to turn back into speaking English and also read the chat, guys. Знову кажу, що дякую, я вас почув.
Тоді згадав, Анастасія Гондюл.
Гондюл?
Анастасія Гондюл, так, її чоловік поранений, От, був невеличкий зв'язок, дали їй буквально декілька хвилин, не пам'ятаю коли. От, вона бачила свого чоловіка, він страшно змарнів. Голова тільки його, а туловище маленької дитини, туловище підлітка. От. І Анастасія і Анна Лобова, теж її чоловік в полоні, вони засновниці цієї спільноти Оленівки. Вони просять, це вже не вимога, це вже просять. Ну, добиватись того, щоб звільнили хоча б поранених, в першу чергу, які потребують лікування нагально. Адже відбувалися поранення важкі, час іде, належної допомоги там не було, звичайно, кістки, які поламані, вони не так подросталися, ну там страшне.
So basically, the wives and mothers of the captives who are coming back from captivity, who have a very, very bad condition, health condition after being starved and have been broken bones after the constant torture, they try to pressure the, how do you call that? Well, our government, our special services who are dealing with that. Дякую вам, Зиновій. Насправді добре, що ми про це поспілкувалися. Тоді був радий вас бачити і побачимось наступного разу. Окей. I think тепер, я думаю, мені треба поприлипати до людей нарешті. I think I finally need to start sticking to people and talking and talking about their stories. Zinovi and starts working again. And okay, let me see if I can approach. I can actually approach. I can try to talk to Valerie a bit. Let me have the guts today. What the fuck?
Добрий день.
Вітаю. Вітаю. Ярослав мене звати. Можна вас обійняти. Якщо Валерій, так? Так. Якщо ви не проти, можемо трохи поспілкуватися декілька хвилин.
Добре, одну секунду.
Так, супер. Here I have Олена.
А ви он мангуста, он бачите?
Де мангуст? Мангуст, guys. We have mangust here. Mangust. I'm very happy to see you, my friend. How are you doing?
Not bad. My friend...
Your English is becoming better.
Bad speak English. В крайньому обміні якраз повернувся ще один мій побратим з моєї групи.
Вітаю вас.
Якраз ось стоїть вертуха високий.
Ага.
Весливий дуже сильно.
Да? Говорити не захоче.
Це ж якраз Ярило теж з моєї групи. Це що ти
Валерій, да? Я хочу з ним зараз поспілкуватися. То може він до нас підійде, ми втрьох поспілкуємося. Що скажете?
Ярило, підходь сюди. Ти якраз нормально спілкуєшся англійською мовою.
Ми з мангустом знайомі.
Підходь сюди. Розкажи по-англійськи про вертуху нашого.
Можете взяти мікрофон, будь ласка, і трошки ближче його, бо він так. Да. Супер. Вітаю вас також. Мене Ярослав звати. Я, в принципі, приходжу сюди кожного тижня. And I can speak English. Yes, you speak English, Valerie. So I come here every week, and my community also comes here. People from all over the world who care, who were coming here. Well, basically, we're coming here to stand for the captives, to also honk, at least in the chat, but they do that. Please tell us a bit of your story, if you don't mind. And Mangus told me you're a shy person. Mangus сказав, що ви сором'язливий і ви не сильно будете щось розказувати, да, мабуть? Your call sign is Yarilo, right? Why is it Yarilo?
By my beliefs, by my religion, I'm not a Christian, but I'm a pagan. That is why I try to worship the Slavic gods, and Yarilo is one of the Slavic gods.
I know. My name is connected to that. You know, Yaroslav, Yarilo, and basically, I understand why you could have chosen this name. But anyway, I just don't want to take too much of your time. So maybe you can tell us about the defense of Mariupol in short, whatever you think it's important to share, and of course about the captivity, because in my opinion, this is a valuable experience. But of course, it's not everything you can share, because it may endanger your brothers in arms who are still there, right?
Yeah. So we are both, me and Dmitro, we are both from reconnaissance group. We started serving. Якому ти році прийшов? 20-му? Dmitro joined Azov in 2020. I joined Azov in 2019. And we both fought for the city of Mariupol when Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022. Unfortunately, Dmitry, he lost his brother, and he has recently been released from the captivity. I've spent 2 years and 4 months in captivity, and Dmitro, he spent скільки ти 2 і скільки ти 2 і 8, да?
Без 1 місяця, 3 роки.
And Dmitro
Almost 3 years.
has spent almost 3 years in captivity. The conditions there are not humane. Every single article of the Geneva Convention is violated, and that is why people all over the world they gather around to emphasize everyone's attention on the fact that Russia violates the Geneva Convention, and actually the pressure on Russia, I guess, makes our conditions, the conditions, I mean, of our captives in Russian prisons a little bit slightly better every half a year, I would say.
So something. Sorry, unfortunately I missed the point. You said that something is affecting and it is becoming better. What exactly is affecting the situation?
The meetings, the gatherings all over the world, the meetings that are called Free Azov. I think, in my humble opinion, it slightly makes the conditions of our captives of our prisoners of war a little bit better.
That's good. That's good to know, and I'm really happy that people who come here every week, when they hear it from you, a former captive, they feel like it's not in vain, that they actually make some difference. Rollers, I want to ask you to ask Valery the question, and Dmitro also, because you have the unique opportunity. It's only the matter of time, so please be fast. I don't want to hold them here for too long. Ivan, we have some Ivan Derevyankin, Belarus, с Ukraine in Belarusian, and before that he was saying Slava Ukraini, Живе Belarus. The Free Belarus people are fighting for Ukraine in a few units. One of them are Kalinovsko regiment. Did you probably not, or maybe did you cross paths with them?
Of course, the commander of the regiment, my close friend Kit, he's the commander of this regiment, and back in the days in 2018, I was a teacher. I was an English teacher, and he visited my English courses. But right now he fights for Ukraine. He's created his own regiment. He's the commander of the regiment, and we have a lot of Belarus volunteers fighting for Ukraine, which is very good, and we appreciate every help from all over the world.
Praise to his excellent English.
Thank you.
So I met Mangust on one of the Free Azov rallies. He shared his story. He also, acquainted me with some of his, how can I call you guys? His subordinates, right? Those who he was commander of. And it's an honor to me to meet you guys, because this man, Mangust, your commander, he, my community knows him, my community respects him a lot, and I'm really happy to meet more of his team members. A question from they exist. Does Russia keep secret prisons for soldiers who are higher rank? Do these officers ever get exchanged?
Every single exchange is a very, very difficult process, which includes different kinds of negotiations. And I would say, як будуть торги, типу...
Bargaining, something like that.
Not
really. Bargaining.
Like...
negotiation.
Yeah, some kind of like that. I mean, negotiations and okay, let's say marketing. I don't know.
Marketing of prisoners of war?
Yeah. So, for example, if the Ukrainian side needs an important person, Russia can ask for two of their important persons, some kind of pilots or any other kind of elite soldiers of Russia.
That is a very tough negotiation. Who should be exchanged for who, and usually I think this process has a lot of speculations also, and connecting the families too. I have another question. Well, first of all, Michael Russo says thank you for your service and
Дякують нам за службу.
за службу. And we have Azov emoji here, of course, and Azov Brigade is very respected around the world. The supporters of Ukraine understand what, I could say, я забув як подвиг англійською.
Courage.
Ні, це те саме як що сталося. Deed. What deed you guys did in Mariupol, pulling so many forces and giving a chance to more Ukrainian territory to not become occupied. This was a lot. And if you remember that, but you probably remember what courses in English did Valery teach?
It was a free course. Those were free courses, totally free of charge for youth from all over Ukraine. I taught English in 2017, 2019. And I also, when I was in captivity, I also taught English to my guys there because we had nothing more to do.
Well, that's really cool. So a lot of them. Is there anyone here from your brothers in arms who are also out who you taught English?
Some of them already have already been released, and some of them are still there. But we wait for them and look forward to seeing them.
That's really great, it's really interesting fact that you told me about that you taught your guys there English. His English is excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, Darpet, I totally agree. Thank you for your service and defending democracy. RP Marson says.
Thank you.
Robert, if I'm not mistaken, he's from United States. We have people here from States, Canada, all Europe, Australia, Japan, and many other countries who stand for democracy, and freedom, and who don't recognize any oppression. We, Ukraine, are brave. Respect, HK. Some random people are finding the stream just by scrolling like this, and usually when I scroll, it gives me some Russian bullshit. I don't like how YouTube works in this regard. Thank you for defending Europe. Mr. Kaplan is from Finland. Fragrance Kitso is from Germany. His name is Giancarlo. May I ask you to hold this for a second? Дмитро, можу попросити потримати це трошки? Хочу щось вам дати, бо я розумію, що, можливо, вас вже затримую, ні? Затримують?
Ну, насправді
трошечки, так? Да? Ви кажіть мені прямо, я хочу дати вам це.
Дуже дякую.
Дякую вам за службу від мене, персонально від всієї моєї спільноти. Дякую, Дмитро. Дякую, Валерій. Сподіваюсь, вас тут ще побачити. Можу ще свій дати. Мене звати Рік по-ютуберськи.
Спасибі величезне.
Так, дякую вам через за службу.
Thank you everyone for supporting Ukraine.
Дякую, Дмитро.
For supporting Azov and emphasizing everyone's attention on the fact that Azov servicemen are still there, being tortured every day, and but we here, me and Dmitro, we support our captives as well, and thanks to these gatherings, we're home.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. It was nice to talk to you, and I'm looking for Mongoose. Did you see where he went? Не бачили, куди Мангус пішов?
Ні, не бачив. Дякую.
Хочу з ним поспілкуватися. Дякую вам. Дякую ще раз, Дмитро. Okay, so I won't be holding you much longer. See you again. I see Mongoose, by the way. I want to go talk to him. Yeah, there he is on the bench. If you don't mind. Mongoose, Є ще бажання поспілкуватись?
Прошу, вже ж стільки поспілкувалися.
Mongoose says, well, what should we talk about? We just talked. About your health, how you're improving, how you doing? What do you think?
Вже краще, бо зняли апарат, і я вже відчув себе реально людиною, бо з апаратом треба було щось мостити, а тут уже реально висипаюся, кайфую. Дуже круто.
So, you guys can remember that Elizarov apparatus, how it is called in English, was installed on Mongoose leg, and he says they took it off, and now he feels himself a human because he can sleep properly, he can well, even walk with the crutch. Here today he is walking, and before that he was on a wheelchair moving around. So yeah, Mongoose, what about the so how many of your guys are still remaining in captivity? How many of the guys under your command?
З моєї групи залишився один, з ГРСП нас залишилося 9. Ми постійно там дивимося обміни, там розмовляємо з командирами, щоб наших людей додавали в ці обміни, бо ми вважаємо, що вони достойні цього, щоб бути в перших списках на обміну. І тому ми чекаємо їх і не зупиняємо якраз надію, щоб вони повернуться.
I need to translate it. 9 more people are staying there, and we are constantly trying to be updated on their well, on their location also probably, and yeah, we are trying to make sure that they will come back. Я сподіваюся, я...
Не все, не краще переводити.
Що?
Перевести краще, не знаю, про що ти.
Та ні, я кажу, що я сподіваюся, що я все переклав. Так, а що я хотів? Guys, I want, if Mongoose will share another 5 minutes of his time, I want to ask you to ask him questions. Я кажу, якщо ви нам ще 5 хвилин приділите, я хочу, щоб ролери ще щось запитали, що скажуть.
Так, будь ласка.
Okay, he says, no problem. Happy to hear he's doing better. Радий чути, що він doing better, типу почувається краще. Це від Ель Андерсона. Okay, I'm looking for more messages. Мангуст, вітання з Білорусі, молюся за вас. Ivan, who is speaking Belarusian here in the chat. Well, this person... Hey, Ivan, are you in Belarus right now or somewhere else? Because I think it's dangerous for you to say what you say here. Wow, 9 of his comrades, that's heartbreaking. We pray for their return and their comfort when they are returned. Каже, що ого, 9 побратимів ще в полоні, це розбиває серце. Ми молимось за їхнє повернення та за їхній комфорт, коли вони повернуться. We will never forget you, sweet, brave young lady. Who are you talking to? Frankie J. Okay. Nice to see you, Mongoose. Hope you are doing good. Радий вас бачити. Сподіваюсь, що у вас все добре. Це каже Роберт Марсін. Ви з ним також, мабуть, знайомі. You are good man, thank you. Ви хороша людина, дякую вам. Або хороший чоловік, мабуть, да? Good man, in this case.
Це не в мене треба питати. Якраз ось побратими мої, от їх можна питати.
Вони говорять англійською? Та ні, я
знаю.
Чисто про переклад.
Повинен.
Мені не можна давати інтерв'ю.
Брехло.
Окей. Брехло?
Да.
Просто не хоче.
Да, бо вже, знаєш, якщо б це навіть була б розвідка, вже якщо засвітили, то вже пізно щось робити.
Well, а можна вас тоді хоча б за службу подякувати? Дякую за службу. Thank you for your service. That's what I said to the brother in arms of Mongoose, who is sitting next to him and doesn't want to be shown on camera, I guess. Great respect to you, слава Україні from New Zealand. Велика повага вам і слава Україні з Нової Зеландії.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. Mr. Kaplan з Фінляндії. Mongoose, thank you for your service. Mongoose, дякую вам за службу. Guys, any questions? And give all land back, Todd Whom says, well, looking for the messages, guys. And of course, don't want to bore Mongoose with too many questions. Тому що не хочу вас напрягати великою кількістю питань. Але, я не знаю, я думаю, може вам приємно трохи ці повідомлення почути, якісь з них. Okay, I was talking about the journalist Victoria Roshina. Yeah. Так, люди тут між собою спілкуються. Про Вікторію Рощину говорили, журналістку, яку росіяни закатували. І да, воно в медіа доволі непогано рознеслося по заходу, і люди такі, багато хто мотивувався через цю історію. Mongoose, what did you do before service, and now that you have returned, are you finding your way back, or do you still want to defend your country? Well, I can answer. Mongoose is back. Well, he was back from captivity and kept serving, and he got another injury, and he is rehabilitating for almost a year now, or less. Скільки же ви реабілітуєтеся, Mongoose?
До 11 місяців.
11 months. Дуже дякую. Це вам.
У мене вже є, дякую, ви давали вже.
Guys, a girl just gave me. А можна? У мене також є щось дати.
Пригодиться в кармані, пригодиться.
Можна вас на секунду?
Да.
У мене щось є також для дівчинки. Почекайте, можна секунду? Зараз. Мангуста, may I ask you to hold this? Thank you. Попросив Мангуста потримати. Guys, I asked Mongoose to hold this. Є, коротше, у мене в спільноті є зі Штатів чоловік, його звати Пол, його мати в'яже такі цікаві ляльки маленькі, вони називаються Easy. І там написано, якщо я викликав у тебе посмішку, забери мене з собою. Тобто забирай тільки, якщо хочеш, якщо подобається. Якщо не подобається, можеш не забирати. Guys, first Easy was handed over. Мені одного вистачить, дякую. Ще є кому роздати. Будь ласка. She is smiling, so Kenti's mother, thank you very much for those Easies. I will try to hand them out more. And by the way, there's друга дівчинка, у мене є ще один. Do you want this? Хочеш? Окей, дякую, Мангусте. Ну, або ви забирайте, зараз я знайду. Він отакий, трошки інший. Там, ні, це мама цього Пола робить, зі Сполучених Штатів. Тобто він приїхав аж звідти. Да, читайте. I'm Easy. Я Easy. Да, якщо... Супер. Thank you. Дякую вам. До побачення. Thank you, Mongoose. So Mongoose was my cameraman for now. Thank you for that. So GG Rick and Kenti Mama. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy that I'm finally doing it. Set Ukraine free. She has zero fear. We just want to send our love and support. Питань немає, Шеріл каже, і хочемо просто послати свою любов та підтримку. Дякую. Mongoose is thanking you. Well, he is a humble man, I must say. Кажу, що ви скромний чоловік, я вам скажу. Все, вам треба йти. Дуже дякую, що поспілкувалися зі мною, приділили увагу. Блін, я хочу ще вам дати патч, у нас нові з'явилися. Ну?
Бо я пам'ятаю, ти давав?
Так, я давав. Ще, до речі, фріазов точно побратиму треба дати. І у нас отакий з'явився. Guys, I want to give this patch to Mongoose. Live long, prosper and donate. This one. Знаєте, Star Trek? знаєте, live long and prosper. Да?
Що за вітання?
Це вулканське вітання, типу, живи довго та процвітай. Ну, з цим пальцем, ну от як у нього. А на другій руці іноді друга краще працює. Mongoose, yeah, he is doing this. So, а я ще додав українська версія, типу, and donate, та донатьте. Живіть довго, процвітайте та донатьте. Це вам. Треба ще Олені такий дати. Okay, Mongoose is getting up. Mongoose, let me give you a hug before I go from all the community. Дякую вам. І...
Будь ласка.
Ну що, побачимо ще.
Так, звичайно. На слідуючий тиждень, так?
Так, до наступного тижня. Okay, so I need to go and talk to more people. And the Free Azov rally is pretty busy today. I'm really happy that I had a chance to talk to Mongoose today. Okay, this mic is not being mounted here, it just doesn't work. I need to ask someone for help, probably, or maybe not. Maybe I just do it like this. Give me a second. It is working. Okay, yeah, I put it there. 2 mics now. Okay, guys, so it is loud out there on the road, so maybe I stay here. I should stay here. The road is there, and the rally is going in the typical way right now. I just need to, you know what, I need to drink some water. That's what I need to do. So, you guys, I hope you did not forget to like the stream. I took only 2 easies with me today, and I see more kids here today, so I'll take more next time and try to give out more. Okay, there was someone I wanted to talk to. I saw a person here. Okay. Which way I want to walk? Who do I want to talk to? That's not really a dilemma, but definitely need to show you more signs and talk to more people. But let me check the chat fast. Robert Jones, if you're still there, I forgot to thank you for 20 gifted memberships. I missed that, and well, I did not thank you, but thank you very much. Okay, guys. Rick, thank you very much for sharing your chat with Mongoose with us. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Mike, good to see you here. Okay, it's getting a bit less loud. Let me start sticking to people. Let me start being sticky. Well, okay. I see people in front of me. I'll try to just approach them. Вітаю. Be worthy of the... Ви не знаєте часом, як перекласти подвигів? Взагалі англійською не говорите? Ні? А поспілкуватися є бажання? Немає? Добре. Тоді Free Azov style, that should not be translated, right? Дякую. Чи знаєш ти, що таке полон? Do you know what captivity is? Якщо є бажання, можемо поспілкуватися. Про те, наприклад, чому для вас важливо бути тут, і може у вас є якесь послання світу. If you speak English, it will be also pretty good. What do you think? Ukrainian. Okay, then let's speak Ukrainian. I'll be translating bit by bit. What are your names? Як вас звати?
Вікторія, Олександра.
Але розумієте трохи англійською?
Так, розуміємо, але не говорити англійською важко.
Вікторія і Олександра. Тоді скажіть, чому для вас важливо бути тут?
Чому нам важливо бути тут? Насправді просто такий час. Ми, хоча ми молоде покоління, нам що там по 18 років, і ми навчаємося на акторів театру та кіно. І для нас, як для людей, які будуть нести в майбутнє будемо розвивати нашу Україну на культурному фронті, а також відбудовувати. Для нас важливо приймати участь в такому і розуміти, наскільки болісно тим людям, яких сини, яких дочки в полоні, як болісно жінкам, які чекають своїх чоловіків, як болісно діткам маленьким навіть, які приходять. Ми дивимося, діти пускають бульбашки, і ми, які вони навіть не бачили, можна сказати, своїх татів. Ми маємо розуміти, яка це атмосфера, що відбувається в нашій країні, адже якщо ми не будемо цього розуміти, як ми зможемо далі розвивати нашу культуру, як ми зможемо...
Тепер мені все це треба перекласти. So we're only 18 years old and we are studying to become actors, and we understand that we are the future of our country for on the cultural front, but also in the rebuilding of the country, and we need we come here because we want to support the families, right? And we see how hard it is for the families to be without their loved ones, and kids here are blowing the як це бульбашки мильні soap bubbles here, and they live in a war right now, and it's а тут я вже забув, що дітей саме стосувалося.
То що навіть діти, які тут є, вони навіть не бачили своїх батьків,
точно,
батьків ні разу.
And kids who are here, some of them did not even see their parents, some of their parents who are in captivity, and Russia basically took their parents from them. Росія і терористична держава? No, it is a terrorist state, Frankie J. Це прямий ефір, я забув сказати. Люди з усього світу сюди приходять, бо їм не байдуже. І, наприклад, містер Кепланд каже: Вікторія and Олександра, greetings and support from Finland. Слава Україні! Героям слава! Підтримка та, що ще, вітання з Фінляндії. Вам
вітання з України.
Greetings from Ukraine. Олександра, do you have something to share?
Якщо вже так, то так. На мою думку, кожна людина, яка знаходиться тут, це людина, яка зазвичай живе своє звичайне життя. І дуже важливо інколи нагадувати собі і нагадувати оточуючим, що хтось віддає за це життя своє власне.
Перекладу цю частину. Alexandra says that people who come here, they basically live their more or less normal lives, and they come here, and I come here. Probably Alexandra is talking about herself, and it's important to come here to remind ourselves that it is, some people are giving their lives for us to have this opportunity to be here, to basically live our more or less normal lives. Правильно? Тоді продовжуйте, будь ласка.
І дуже важливо пам'ятати про цих людей, розуміючи, що тут ми також маємо щось робити заради їхнього вкладу. Тобто ми маємо розвивати нашу країну звідси.
We must come here and show those people also who give their health and lives for us that we are going to be developing this country from here, and that we care probably also.
Дуже важливо про них пам'ятати, згадувати навіть таким чином, і дуже важливо їм допомагати.
Останнє, що було?
Дуже важливо їм допомагати.
It's very important to help them.
Тобто важливо пам'ятати, що кожен військовий, який зараз не в полоні, потребує нашої підтримки не тільки моральної, ось так, наприклад, виходити, також важливо донатити. Кожна людина має можливість задонатити якусь гривню за день. Наша підтримка важлива у всіх її проявах. Тому, на мою думку, якщо ти вже не маєш, наприклад, можливості задонатити на збір, ти маєш прийти сюди і висловити свою підтримку ось так. Важливо пам'ятати і нагадувати.
It's important to donate also, but if you don't have the chance to donate, Alexandra says you gotta come here and show your support like this. It's very important to show that you support and that you care and that you're not indifferent. And there is a message here from Darpat, such wise, compassionate young ladies. Do you need the translation?
Yes.
Такі мудрі, compassion – це, як українською, сострадання.
Співчуття?
Ну, трохи не так. Співчуття – це більше, це важке таке слово. Compassion. Окей, коротше, оце слово. Молоді ladies.
Дякую.
Тут важко це слово. Пані, да. Lady – це по суті пані, да?
Так.
Я думаю, можна перекласти пані. Слава Україні, 82nd Airborne Grant, героям слава. Thank you everyone who's joined and don't forget to give a like. I actually have someone who is messaging me right now and wants me to meet them, and I saw that person actually here just now, but maybe there's something else you want to say before I go.
Перекладіть нам, будь ласка.
Можливо, ми маємо що нам сказати перед тим, як чоловік піде.
Да, мене, до речі, Ярослав звати, я забув, я представився взагалі чи ні?
Що, ми хочемо сказати, щоб ніхто не забував, щоб ми продовжували боротьбу, бо боротьба ще не закінчилась, вона буде тривати. І навіть якщо вона закінчиться, потрібно зібратися і боротися далі, не забувати, якою ціною це все робиться. І щоб ми могли наступним поколінням доносити те, що писали наші письменники багато років підряд, те, що відбувається зараз, щоб ми могли будувати нашу країну кращою, щоб ми могли творити все заради її процвітання. Слава Україні!
Героям слава! Okay, but I need to translate that. Okay, so це було дуже багато, і я, чесно кажучи, не все зможу перекласти, тому що я ще й на чат відволікався. Але it's very important to come here. It is basically our duty, and we are grateful to everyone who is with us, who is helping us, and who comes here too. So, Slava Ukraini. That's what Victoria said in the end. Alexandra, a short message?
Вікторія все сказала чудово.
Victoria said everything perfectly. It was nice to meet you. Thank you for talking to me. And I'll see you next time. Кажу, було приємно познайомитись. Дякую, що поспілкувалися.
Дякую.
І побачу вас наступного разу.
До зустрічі.
До зустрічі. Окей, тепер мені треба знайти Владиславу. Окей. До побачення. So guys, I am looking for Vladislava. She messaged me now, and give me a second. I think I don't think. I for sure saw her here, and now I just need to find her. She says, maybe I'm just from another side of the monument. She should be here somewhere. Well, I could have actually called her, but вітаю. But I am... I cannot find her that easily. Вітаю вас. Є бажання сьогодні спілкуватися? Not really? Окей. Тоді, як завжди, любов надсилаю від спільноти, від своєї вам. До побачення. So guys, I am looking for Vladislava but cannot find her. So probably just gotta go and talk to anyone who wants to talk. If people want to talk, of course. Okay, let me see if she messaged me. No, she did not. Okay, so якщо ти ще тут, я стою прямо біля червоних дверей. Okay, I sent her a last message, just gonna wait for her for a few seconds here. Okay, like for a minute. And gonna go and talk to more people. Okay, so I remind you guys that this monument, if you missed the beginning of the stream, there she is. Я тебе пішов шукати, до речі. Guys, just give me a second, Vladislava. Would you talk to me for 5 minutes? Awesome, take the microphone, please. Guys, Vladislava from 69 Sniffing Brigade is here. And she was actually really happy because her brother came back from Russian captivity. Can you please tell us about his condition, his everything? Tell us everything about what is happening right now.
I'm trying, but the last month was really hard for us because we was really happy about that my brother returned from captivity, but also we have a lot of stuff to do with his health because he has injured in Mariupol on his head, and he still have problems with this. So now,
is it a brain injury?
Yeah, it's brain injury. So now I finally found the proper rehabilitation center that could help him with this, and we have talks about if he will return to the Ukrainian army.
To the service.
Yeah, and my mom really scared of it, but brother said first I need to recover, and after that I will definitely say it if I want to.
Okay.
Not if he won't, but he didn't know if he can help in this condition now. Yeah, but overall we really happy, and it's incredible to see him, to hug him. Yeah, and before that I have a poster with. Before that, I want my brother to see how I'm here with him, and now I'm here with posters that my brother returned from captivity.
It's this one.
Yeah.
My brother came back after 3 years of captivity.
Yeah.
3 Ukrainian Marines from Russian captivity. We are waiting. We are waiting together with him for his brothers in arms.
Yeah.
That's a really nice poster, Vladislava.
Yeah, and this is my first weekend in Kyiv after my brother returned from captivity, so I decided to come here. Yeah.
So you've been in another town or city before with him, right?
Yeah.
But you were coming back to Kyiv for some time to do the handover event, because I saw you there.
But this is my job, I need to do this. And after handover, I go to my brother on the next day.
Yeah, that's really, I don't know. On one hand, I'm really happy for you, but on the other hand, I'm sorry to hear that he has the brain injury. And how can you share how it is affecting him? What symptoms does he have? If it's okay to share that.
Now, the thing that he said about this is really bad pain in his head, and usually it's some noise that just randomly appears in his head. Yeah, and some cognitive processes, like he has a bad memory, also he kind of stuck with some words, and it's really hard for him to speak sometimes. But from the first day to now, after 1 month, I see how he easily can speak, how he easily can just be with the people, because the first days he was really scared to be with the people. Yeah.
Oh wow! So captivity really made him being scared of people.
Yeah.
Because mostly, I can imagine, mostly people, except for his brothers in arms who were in captivity with him, those who were approaching them were bad people who wanted to harm them and torture them.
So some strangers, for him, it's really scared. Yeah. I don't know how it's works, but yeah, it's hard for now, and we're trying to figure out how to help him with this.
His name is Maxim, right?
Yeah, Maxim.
Well, I hope, or actually, you know what? It depends only on if he wants to or not. Someday I would like to talk to him.
He will be on the next handout, I hope.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, it's also not everyone who went through captivity would like to talk to journalists, interviewers.
Sure.
And what about him? Do you know his position on this? Does he want any publicity, or is it too early, or maybe not wanted at all?
So we gave an interview for the Poltava region, I don't know, source because they have social media and paper, I think, but I don't know for sure. And he was okay with this, but before that we have all the questions that they will ask. We agreed with this because I don't know personally if he okay with all questions that people can ask him about captivity. And to be honest, on this interview, in first time, I heard from him about tortures in captivity that he has.
He was not talking to you about that.
No.
Only in that interview, right?
Yeah.
And it was probably pretty ugly to hear that, right? Hard, probably, not like.
Yeah, it was hard, but I was with him. I just hold his arm and trying to, I don't know, just be with him in this.
Try to support him.
Yeah. Well. And this is my position for now. I'm trying to support him and do not try and to rush him about everything. Yeah.
You know this guy, Stefan Bear?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
I know her.
He really helped us with our convoys. He and his brother collect money for the car on last convoy. Yeah.
Bear Battalion.
Yeah, Bear Battalion.
I did a stream with
really
them.
Really good, cool guys. Yeah.
They are awesome. So I just wanted to read more messages from the chat for you. What do we have here? Vladislava is a naval legend. She is. I wanted to give a shout out to Vladislava. This person is working a lot on the background of 69 Sniffing Brigade project. We organized many campaigns together with her. And I do only a little of the work that they do. To be
all
honest.
your streams is such amazing thing because I can't do this. Really, it's really hard for me and it's impressive. Yeah, it's impressive work.
I actually wanted to invite you to the stream. I actually expressed it to you. I told you come to the coffee shop stream someday. Because I think, you see, you're already doing pretty good right now. You can do another hour or two, sitting just chilling somewhere. You know, it's not a chill atmosphere here, definitely, and it should not be chill here. There on those coffee shop streams, some of them you see. I see you in the chat time to time. So yeah, it's much more chill there. It's easier to relax, and you'll feel much better there, being on the stream. Okay, but I'm not reading messages. I keep giving you my thoughts. Healing takes time and patience from family members.
Yeah, and we have problems with this because my mom, she waiting for him so hard, and now he can't just leave him alone when he needs this. And it's like she loves him so much. And he can't be patient, but I'm trying to stop here sometimes.
I wanted to read this message from like 10 minutes ago. From an average American in rural America, we will continue and will forever support Ukraine no matter what our government wants. We support Ukraine. Honestly, Ukraine should be our closest European ally. Indeed, it should be like this. And we have the guys we know here, Anastasia and Mikhailo, the volunteers. Hi guys, good to see you. And there's a doggy. Is this dog with you, or is it just like wandering around?
And I see the same pin as I have.
Same pin. So these guys definitely are driven by the same ideas and they like the same stuff. If you want to join us for a second, we would welcome you. Це Владислава, вона працює в благодійній організації Help 99, і вона дуже велику роботу робить, щоб організовувати кампанії по збору на автівки, щоб ці автівки доставляти до підрозділів в тому числі. These guys don't speak English much, so they prefer me explaining stuff to them in Ukrainian. Vladislava, do you have more time, or we should focus on the chat?
I have time, but if you want to have like a few words with the guys, I can go to my...
Do you promise to come back?
Yeah, I promise.
In 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Vladislava. See you around. So guys, як справи?
Та все супер, зараз збираємо 500 000, ну я збираю 500 000 на Росаріз, загальний збір це 1 300 000.
That's very good. А хто загальний збір влаштував? Ти?
Як завжди.
В співпраці із фондом Сергія Стерненка, коли сталася ситуація, що був замах на... давайте так. Коли була ситуація, коли стався замах на Сергія, я думаю, ви чули цю ситуацію. Я вирішив підсапортити трошки їхній фонд, домовився про те, що відкриємо збір на 1 300 000, зробимо саме дружніх банок багато і закриємо на FPV-шки.
Круто. Як просувається? Скільки вже?
250 000, якщо не помиляюся. Ось останній апдейт був вчора.
Я насправді маю таке бажання, тому що я дивлюся, зараз тільки росте кількість запитів незакритих і росте. Сергій кожного звітує, кожного буквально дня, що там зараз вчора було скільки? 3000, більше 3000 дронів і більше 100 запитів, вже, які не закриті і просто висять, очікують зараз. І тому дякую вам, що ви допомагаєте, що ви відкрили цей збір. Guys, I need to translate what I was talking about right now. What Mikhailo told me. He said that he opened a big fundraiser for 1,300,000 hryvnias for Sternenko's Rusoriz. He did that after the attempt of murder of Sternenko, and right now they're on 250,000 of that 1,300,000. May I ask you to give me a QR code and I'll show it on the camera so people can donate if they can use that. Guys, I know these guys fundraisers and I want to show the QR code of their fundraiser. If you are capable of donating directly to the jars, please do so. We need to support Rusoriz more because Sternenko these days has around 100 requests. They are still opened, they are waiting in line, and they need to be closed as soon as possible. And those requests are for more than 3,000 drones. That's a big one, and we really need to help Sternenko all together. All Ukrainian society, all societies around the world. Put the stream on pause if you need, and scan this QR code and make donation to Anastasia's jar. Her goal is big. It's 500,000 hryvnias. And I guess Anastasia is also opening the sub-jars. I mean, her friends. Дружні банки друзі також відкривають, мабуть, так? На вашу банку. Yeah, people know Rusoriz, people love Sternenko, go Sternenko. Of course, I also sometimes translate some of his videos right on my streams. So I am a fan myself, of course, and basically for many Ukrainians I would say he's our second president. Я би сказав, що він наш другий президент для багатьох українців. Принаймні, я його так сприймаю. So unofficial, неофіційний президент, так? Unofficial president of Ukraine, Сергій Стерненко. You have something to add to this? Є що додати до цього?
Та саме по збору навряд чи.
А по тому, що Стерненко – це другий президент? Not really, not really. Yeah, guys, I'm asking some provocative questions. Провокативні питання, да, задаю чи ні?
Таке.
В певній мірі, так.
Okay. Anyway, he's a leader, right? He's a leader for many Ukrainians, and he's definitely one of the most influent volunteers in Ukraine these days. Один з найвпливовіших волонтерів цими днями в Україні взагалі.
100%.
100%. Well, so I need to. Did I give you? I did not give you this. Попрошу потримати. Щось мені треба вам дати. Я впевнений, що я це ще не давав. Оце я не давав вам?
Оце ні.
Оце вам точно треба, бо ви завжди тут. Guys, free Azov patch to Anastasia, not enough hands. And to Михайло. Це ж Михайло ж звати, так? Це супер, бо я імена постійно збивав, бо стільки людей зустрічаю, я починаю їх плутати вже. Але я пам'ятаю ваші. Анастасія ж, правда?
Да.
Все супер. I did not forget their names, guys. It's Михайло and Anastasia, and now they have free Azov patches. Дуже дякую вам, що ви з цим рухом вже не перший рік. І у вас точно мають бути ці патчі. Я вам дякую за те, що ви завжди тут.
А ми вам дякуємо за те,
за
що
вашу роботу. Да, я також можу цим похвастатись. Все, тоді запропоную обійми перед тим, як відпущу. Thank you very much for talking to me and see you around. Побачимось. Да, вам також бувайте. Okay, guys, more. Vladislava is back. Amazing. She kept her promise. That's really good.
Karina, also from 16 certificates.
Yeah. Okay, I see her. I recognize her now. Okay, so Vladislava, messages from the chat that I did not read to you because I was a bit distracted. Here we're. Oh my God, I'm trying to adjust the camera. But anyway. We have some trolls time to time here, and it's pretty good. That means that we're getting viral. But only 100 people watching. Sometimes these streams are gathering like 500. Yeah, so we can get even more viral. But anyway, it's not bad. Hi everyone who's joining. Don't forget to like the stream, please. Thank you for that. And I scroll up. Maybe we can give a warm welcome to her brother someday too. I would really love to do that. An all too common problem.
I think it's about mom.
Probably. He was so irritated a couple days ago on stream. He had Forrest Whitaker eye. It's not a concern in the topic we were talking about probably. Today I ruck marched 19 kilometers in 3 hours. I feel completely physically prepared now, Stefan Bear says.
Stefan now preparing for the Ukrainian army, as I know.
Yeah, he's preparing to volunteer.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Stefan, you're an inspiring fella, I must tell you. Tell Putin to SMD. What's an SMD? Do you know this abbreviation?
Not really.
Yeah, we can tell him to go fuck himself. Well, all this AI and YouTube can't translate chat? Probably not, I don't know. Put it in work, respect. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Guys, please give more messages or questions for Vladislava. Rick, give Vladislava a big hug from me, please. You should know Danielle. It's Danielle from Montreal. She was joining. Yes, she was volunteering.
I remember her. Yeah,
that's her.
Such a good lady.
So let me give you a big hug from her. That's a big one.
Yeah.
I promise.
And I want to hug her when she will come to Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah. When are you planning to come again, Danielle? I think in summer, just like the last year, she is planning to come. But we'll see a message in the chat. That guy looked like Steven Seagal, probably. Which guy?
Maybe Mikhailo?
I don't think that he looks like one. Have them both on the coffee stream. It would be amazing, ideally. But for that, Vladislava's brother need to recover more probably and come to Kyiv, right?
Yeah. But he will come to Kyiv for his rehabilitation. but I don't know if he could leave the center wherever he wants.
Yeah, well, keep me updated. You maybe ask him at some point if he would like to do it someday, and only when he's ready, when it's
Sure,
okay. I'm not
sure.
gonna be bothering you much with that, and you know.
Yeah, I don't let you to do this.
That's good. That's good. Donna Kiev, we have more Ukrainians, by the way, joining the community lately. That's good. Smiling is such a universal language. Osa Omaragbon says.
Yeah.
Дякую за вашу роботу для Азову. Mergy says. Mergy is learning Ukrainian too, by the way. Howie. Have them both. Yeah, I've read that one. Health and love to Maxim.
I tell him.
Okay, what do we have here? People start putting that message now in the chat. Did you see the news? One of the, I think it's the head of the FBI, or the previous head of the head of the FBI posted that stuff, and now Trump and his administration are suing him because it was like a threat to Trump or something. So yeah, total bullshit that is happening in the United States.
When we will have your campaign with 69 Sniffing Brigade?
I'm actually working on that with Jamile right now, and I'm gonna create the chat with soldiers today or tomorrow. Definitely, I should add you there, right?
But I will prepare. Now I'm preparing for the surgery, so next week I will not be able. You can add me, but also add Lisa. Okay.
I need her number, so I'm gonna add you. You're gonna add her.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So since when's your operation planned? The surgery? 25th.
Yeah.
So we still have 10 days. So it can be like I can do it today or tomorrow.
I'm preparing with doctor all this stuff, but yeah, tomorrow I will be on the work. Yeah.
Is the secret what surgery you're gonna have? Since you mentioned it. So how can we call that? A tumor, maybe?
Yeah, tumor.
Shit, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not the first time, so
okay.
And we detected this on the really early stage, so it's okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Well, I wish you a successful surgery. And yeah, I
need to be healthy for the next convoy.
Okay, yeah, I wish you that. Okay, I am.
How is Roman?
Roman is so-so. His head is a bit worse lately. He is stuck in Izum. His command is keeping him there, and he is going through the medical commission right now. And I think he already mentioned it on the stream that he is planning to delist because he is not in the condition to keep serving. He is in a very bad condition right now, physical condition. You know that. So he's just waiting for the final decision. A doggy was surprising. Hey, by the way, that's Ed. I was looking at the dogs, Ed, and I missed you there. You're the dog?
I'm another dog.
Okay, we have Ed here joining together with dog.
Extra dog.
How you doing, Ed?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you know Vladislava?
Not really.
Hello. Now we do.
Yeah.
Ed is a talented photographer. He is working in Fire 8. This is their patch.
I've just had to order some more, and I need to send that one.
You still did not send it.
I have to order more. Sorry, man.
Mr. Kaplan,
they're on the way. They're on the way. They're on the way.
Your patch. Yeah, he will do it. I'll make him.
This week.
Yes.
It's a promise.
So Vladislava is from 69 Sniffing Brigade. Ed is from our Fire 8. You are both volunteers. And Mr. Kaplan says Big Ed.
Big Ed. You'll get your patch very soon. So sorry it's taken so long. I had to order new ones because so many people wanted them. and we ended up in Izium with lots of firefighters, so a lot of them disappeared.
Okay. So what they do in Fire Aid, they provide, basically, this organization is connecting local fire aid departments with the British ones, and they send them a lot of equipment, including many fire trucks. Like, how many were in the last convoy?
30 fire trucks in the last convoy.
30?
But we've delivered 149 so far.
149 fire trucks. It's big, yeah. So this man is involved in a very interesting and important work. Not too close, yeah. So, but he is doing the photography with his...
mostly the dogs. Mostly here for the dogs.
Yeah, so this man is here not for the Free Azov, but for the dogs.
I'm here for the Azov dogs, you know?
Free Azov dogs.
It's what my followers like to see on social media. They like the Azov dogs.
Well, yeah, dogs are cute, dogs are attracting.
It's a way to tell the story.
Yeah, algorithm is definitely biting on dogs, right?
It is. It is.
Okay, Vladislava, now since we spent already like half an hour together, I'm curious if I'm not boring you or tiring you. Anytime you need to go, just tell me, and I'm not gonna bother you. So guys, I am here for almost 2 hours, 1 hour and 50 minutes. We gotta finish soon, and in just less than 2 hours, I'm gonna have a evening stream, the long one, the 5 or 6 hours one, and I'm gonna have Brandon Mitchell there today for the first time ever. So I'm announcing that stream today. Join it. It's going to be an interesting one, I bet. Roman Prokhomets will join it later too. Do you know Brendan? Brendan Mitchell?
Not really.
You know him?
Yeah.
Saw him yesterday.
Saw him yesterday?
I saw him yesterday at the memorial for Swampy.
Okay. So yeah, guys. Thank you for being the microphone. Look, the dogs are kissing. We need to show it. I'm a bit more tired today.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, no, not more than yesterday. Yesterday I was like...
What did I have yesterday? What did I have yesterday?
Actually a resting day, but I was like in a bad mood and I had no energy. And I started remembering my passed away cat. And I started being emotional and all that stuff. So yesterday was a sad day, but it turned out well because, you know, it helps a lot. Processing the emotions and really giving yourself sometimes to be emotional helps you to not be frozen, you know, and to kind of live. Yeah, live. You know, I'm thinking to talking to more people before I finish, and there are two options for you. You can accompany me or you can go rest.
I think I go rest.
You choose rest.
I'm from doctor. Go here, yeah, and now just want to have a proper rest, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Then I
was really glad to see you, not only on the NAFA convoys.
yeah, that's really cool, and I am sure you have the Free Azov patch.
Yeah,
you have it, definitely.
I have. Roman gave me one. Yeah.
Awesome. But you could take it yourself, right, from the pile of patches. But anyway, so I thought maybe I'd give you one, but since we're in this together in all that patch production stuff, so it's really hard to find a patch that I can give you, right?
Yeah, but you know, it's like
yeah, we can yell for the last time.
Yeah.
Sorry, they distracted us.
Okay, yeah. So it's really nice to have patches from the guys who running the campaigns, but not to take just it from our storages.
Yeah, understandable. Okay, a hug from my community, and I'll let you go. I was really happy to talk to you, Vladislava. Thank you. See you soon, and talk to you very soon. Bye. Okay, let me show the fluffy fellas more.
also uploaded in the
Oh, what a cute dog. More of them. Як звуть собаку? Eli. So it's him. Do you speak English?
So.
Okay. Eli, you're a cute dog, I must state. How old is he?
He's 3.
3. Well, pretty young doggy. Demanding something. Treats, of course. Dogs are addicted to treats. Not all of them, though. Okay. Може є бажання поспілкуватися? Є бажання. Якщо є бажання. About anything, dogs, about why it is important for you to be on Free Azov. Maybe I can show your sign. It says we will scream until we won't bring them back. Четверта весна в полоні. The fourth spring in captivity. No? You don't speak? Okay.
He speaks very good English.
I can see that.
It's very true.
Так що, є бажання? Я не буду прилипати, якщо нема бажання поспілкуватися. Ні? Okay. She doesn't want to speak. So Ed, since you're holding the mic.
Oh, do you not want to speak to Anna or Andrew?
I would love to. But I see
Michael and Vasil.
I see they might be talking to soldiers. Maybe soldiers want to speak to us.
Maybe.
I try to hint for them. Okay, yeah, that's becoming even more complicated. Look at his sleeve.
Would you like to
Britain stands with Ukraine. I gotta give him that patch.
Michael can.
Michael.
Москалі.
I was super loud, probably. Guys, I hope you're not deaf of the dogs barking.
What should I say?
Питаю, може у вас є бажання поспілкуватися?
What should I say?
Добре, я не показую вас.
Так, а на мені мікрофон, а людина буде говорити. I have a microphone and...
Can you hold this for a second, please?
Okay, maybe...
Yeah, let's. These guys don't want to speak, but I want to give them something. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So give me a second. I'll get back to you.
Да.
Хочу вам дати ці патчі.
Васил is
Я вас
how
тут,
it will
да,
be in
вже не
English?
вперше, я думаю,
Bandit.
бачу.
It's
Дякую
like-
вам, що ви тут. І за службу дякую.
Bandit?
Я
Yeah.
так розумію,
Васил is bandit.
що ви військові. Так, тому дякую за службу вам. Від всієї моєї спільноти, до речі, за службу дякую. Не тільки від мене. Так що, окей.
Нема. Що ти хочеш?
Да, ми, коротше, ще гроші за допомогою цих патчів збирали.
В смислі?
Там на
На.
4 пікапи
Майк.
зібрали для війська.
Фу, ти
Так що,
Василь.
да, ці патчі ще й гроші принесли в військо.
Буває.
Дякую вам.
Особливо,
So,
коли, знаєш,
there was a dog.
відхватити має інший.
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna, I think we talked before, no?
No.
We just saw each other,
Yeah,
but did not
maybe.
speak.
Yeah, because we're visiting Free Azov from January, so...
January, okay.
Yes.
Then
Not much, but...
Not much? Okay, but anyway, I'm Yaroslav. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Anna,
me too.
where are you from?
Kyiv.
Kyiv. I'm from Kyiv, Donetsk Oblast.
Oh.
Lived there in occupation for 4.5 years. Shitty experience,
Yes.
but you know when I'm not going to be speaking about this right now. What's the name of your dog?
This one is Vasil.
Vasil.
Yes, and that one is Mikhailo or Michael.
Michael.
In first place, he's Michael, but when Vasil became a part of our family, he transferred from Michael to Mikhailo.
To Mikhailo,
so
okay.
that's Mikhailo and Vasil.
He became a more Ukrainian
Yes,
dog.
yes.
Okay, got it. Anna, can you please tell us why it is important for you to come here to Free Azov rallies?
We don't have anyone who, or a friend or something who in captivity, but we find it very important to support families, to support loved ones of those who are in captivity of Russians right now, and it feels like it's our громадянський обов'язок. I don't know how to say it in English.
It's our public responsibility.
Yeah.
No, civilian responsibility,
Yes,
probably.
yes,
Civic.
yes, and that's why we're attending Free Azov every week. And you know, today I was like not having the mood.
at all, and I was like saying to my husband, like maybe we don't come, maybe we stay at home. But then I for me, I thought like they don't have choice to like change something. They don't have choice to stay at home. They have like they sit in prison for 3 years now. So we do not have a choice here to not come. It's 1 hour. It's not difficult at all to come. So that's why we come.
And I'm grateful to you for that.
No,
and it's indeed not that much time, and more Ukrainians should do it. More Ukrainians
100%
should go to Free Azov rallies. And it's about all the captives, not only about Azov. It's about any brigade, any battalion.
Because we have a lot of friends from 95th Brigade. It's again, I don't know how to say штурмовики.
Assault infantry, I would call them. Yeah.
We have a lot of friends of there. We have a lot who are relatives, just not like us, but relatives. So yeah, it's all about all Ukrainian post that is now in captivity.
Yep. What do you do, Anna?
For a living?
Yeah.
I don't work right now, but I do marketing. Yeah, and my husband is in IT technologies.
IT is I don't know, where I also worked.
Yeah.
I was a QA engineer in IT. Never liked programming, but got involved in QA at some point.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm doing this job full time now, so I am really
You're like a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber now.
Okay.
And this community, this amazing community of very kind and caring people are giving me this opportunity. They're basically paying me the salary, subscribing to those paid services like Baza, Monobank Base. And basically thank you very much for that, guys. And also everything you did on YouTube today, they're also on YouTube. I cannot show this to you now, guys. Can someone try to buy memberships? I will show this to Anna. You see how tricky I am.
Yeah.
I'm saying, send me some money. I'm going to show how it works.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
Some of them call me Tricky Rick. I also am good in tricking them to donate to Ukrainian Army. I do a lot of fundraisers for Ukrainian Army. Right now we're raising funds for the truck for aeroskifs from 59th Brigade and for a generator for the separate presidential brigade. And we just closed a big fundraiser for 22,000 euros for 2 cars. And that was not the biggest one we had. The biggest one we had was for 90,000 euros in December, and we finished that one in 1.5 months together.
This is really cool because people, you know,
it's them. It's all them.
Yes, 100. Because people are like tired. They like, why am I have to do this? We just now collected 60,000 hryvnias for Motanki Azovu for these drones, which now is Teloviki collecting this money. So we also collected this like in 2 days, but it's all a big, huge thank you to IT community who has money and who are we like шантажируют.
Who are we blackmailing?
Blackmailing, because we say like you have you have the biggest salaries in Ukraine, in our country. You're IT guys, like donate your money. Don't be like people like no, we do not donate. So donating is really important, and I hope that people understand that, because I hope that on 4th year of war we don't have to always tell that like donation is important. I think like everyone should understand this by its moment.
Yeah, and they did it. What I asked them to do. So when they gift the memberships to people, I receive 70% of the money. So this is $5. I received 70% of it. So that's also the part of my salary. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you for all the gifted memberships today, for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Put your money where your heart is. That's a good message. Love the dogs. They are so cute.
Thank you very much. Thank you. They're like children to me. So yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I want to read more messages from the chat because talking to each other is good, but engaging with the audience is what the audience likes, and that's a very important part of it. So let's do it. Chantagam is Portuguese, Ukrainian is very ciekawo. Did you see that?
Yeah.
From this perspective, I don't know what you're talking about right now about some Portuguese guy, but what? And the war. Exactly. For that, we need to defeat Russia. Give us more weapons, and Ukrainians will end the war.
Yes.
Gifting works. ++. Thank you, Santa, for stating that. We know what good people say and what evil people say with one comment. Probably he means about the trolls who are joining the chat.
Maybe.
I'm not sure though. Thank you, Dark Oblation, for 5 gifted memberships, and thank you, Levi, for 5 gifted memberships. I forgot to mention your names. Tell you what, guys, I'm off the mind to say free speech. Can GFI get the fuck? What GFI? Do you know what it stands for? Oh, Ed doesn't know. GFO. Yeah, get the fuck out, right?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, at this point. I don't know what you mean, but probably something similar. I'm looking forward to seeing the Donbass taxi on your stream. Probably he means Brandon Mitchell. He's going to be a guest on my evening stream today. If you know him.
No.
You don't know him.
Maybe.
Ed knows him. So you know Ed, right?
Yes.
Your friend?
Yes.
Okay. Friend, yeah, Ed is there. A friend.
Mr. Boy.
Yeah, so guys, Brandon is going to be a guest on the evening stream. I wanted to ask you, where do you know Ed from?
From this meetings,
Free Azov?
Yeah, from Free Azov. Edward is a photographer, and we met he came to us and asked for proposal of taking photo of us, and that's how we met, and we meet each Sunday. And we also already been together to Courage Bazaar. So I think Free Azov is also the place where you can meet new people and where you can meet friends.
And exactly, good people. Because,
yes. It's it's what they say. Your bubble in the people. Yes, this is Taran. You know Taran, Alexander Taran. He's a Ukrainian soldier. No, Vasil, иди сюда. He's bragging for food. So Edward is we met here, and Free Azov is the place where you meet сведомых, conscious people. Yeah.
Conscious, non-indifferent people, and people who care, who are exactly conscious.
Yes.
Chantagam, Portuguese. So it was a translation for blackmail. Okay, got it. Thank you, KZK. Okay, guys, if you have any questions to Anna, please ask them, or messages, say them. And you know what? We need to finish this stream. It's been 2 hours. In 1.5 hours, I will have to be at home starting the stream already, and I need to eat something before that and get home, and probably also buy the food before that. So there's a lot of work to do. So guys, I would like to talk more to Anna, to you, to Ed, but the time is super limited. So thank you so much for coming to Free Azov today. We had an honor to talk to some Ukrainian defenders today, to Mangust in particular. He is the commander of the reconnaissance of Azov Brigade. He was in Mariupol, in captivity. He's injured right now. It's his 3rd injury already.
Oh my God.
He came back to service after the captivity again and got injured 2 times already. So
this is a real hero of our time, and it's really this is the again kumire.
Wow, role models, I would call them.
Yeah, this is the role models which everyone should know right now. Not like the pop stars or something. This is real role models.
These are the real celebrities in Ukraine.
Yes.
These people should be celebrities in
Yes.
Ukraine, not pop singers, as you
Yes.
say. Well, some of them who are conscious and who are also raising funds for the Ukrainian army.
Of course. But
like,
this is the real. This is the people who defend their country. This is the real heroes. This is
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know, this is real people.
I want to give you something before I finish the stream, and it's this patch. Thank you for being
Thank
a part
you.
of Free
Thank you
Azov
very
movement.
much.
Thank you for talking to me today.
Thank you
have
very
great
much.
English.
Yes, thank you.
And before I go, I can give you a hug.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
If Vasily allows.
Не вкусить, не вкусить. Так, давайте я.
We hug and
much
you
for
go
your talk.
and
Yes.
do that. Okay. So, we need to finish the stream. By the way, hello. Yeah, do you want to speak? But we don't have that much time. But anyway, maybe you want to speak? What's your name?
Sviatoslav. What's your name?
Sviatoslav, my name is Yaroslav. We are both
Yeah.
Slavs, definitely.
Slavs, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And
Something similar, yeah.
yeah, we unfortunately we need to finish the stream already. But I want to ask you to tell the world why it is important for you to be here on Free Azov rallies, and also show your sign. This one says, "Science, sorry, not science. Silence is death."
Silence is death, yeah.
And not some gold.
And not some gold, yeah, in this world, yeah. I believe, yeah, in our Ukrainian soldiers, and that's why I'm here, yeah. And I want to support the family of Russian captivity prisoners. Yeah, it's the most important thing now. Yeah, to believe in them, to support them, and to save the trust in them.
Mm-hmm. And okay, last question. Where are you from?
I'm from Kiev city, Podil.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm from Makivka, Donetsk
Yeah, from
Oblast.
Makivka, yeah. I know too many friends, guys from Makivka also.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was occupied until 2014, if I remember.
Since 2014,
Since,
and
I
until this day.
Yeah,
no worries.
Yes, since.
You practice English and it
Yeah,
becomes...
I practice in English, yeah, but I'm a journalist too, yeah.
Also, you're a journalist.
Also, I know Arabic.
Wow, that's cool. Where do you work?
Yeah, I'm working like a freelance publicist. Also, I worked in Ukrinform.
Ukrinform. I know that one. And
Bogdana Khmelnytskого Street 16/2.
Wow. Are you sure it's not dangerous to give the address?
It's not a promo.
Oh, okay.
It's not dangerous yet. It's in a free. It's in a free site. It's in free.
Okay. No. I mean,
in free access.
I mean about the Russian strikes, like the missile attack.
Russian strikes.
Not really needed, right? The journalists.
Sure, I know Russian strikes in every fucking place.
Yeah, you're right. And I like people who swear, so I like you.
Yeah, sure. I like people. I like people who are going on this free rally every Sunday, like me, and also.
Oh, by the way, can you hold this one, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yourself. Yeah, thank you.
I was in every free rally action, Free Azov, this year, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. Then you need to get this one from me. Thank you for being the part of this movement. I want to give you the patch, the Free Azov one.
Free Azov, thank you, yeah.
Yep. Thank you for keep coming here, and
yeah, sure.
I hope to talk to you more next time.
I will take that maybe on my laser jacket. Not just laser jacket, I will take that to my laser jacket, I think.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, very good badge.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you. Rollers, thank you for being here today. No, not like this, not that close. Okay, I want to say thank you for everything you do, guys, for all your donations, which are about to come later today. We did not get any during the stream, that's okay, but we need to raise the usual 3,000 in the evening. That's a big sum of money, but you always provide, guys. Thank you so much. You provide our soldiers with the equipment that saves lives, and we're raising for our skiffs again. That's an announcement. This time the car that is not going to be too expensive. I'll explain on the stream what it's going to be, what kind of car it's going to be. Okay, I need to run. Thank you so much. Thank you, moderators, for working hard today. Live long, prosper, and donate. And Slava Ukraini. Let's finish it with the dog shot.
Doggy shot.
Doggy shot. Bye guys, love you all.